Good day everyone, I am Wendy Alabastro, a second-year student taking up Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. And today, let's learn about the types of probability. The three types of probability. Introduction. Probability is a mathematical term for the likelihood that something will occur. It deals with the outcome of a random event. It is basically the prediction of an event which is either based on the study of previous records or the number and type of possible outcomes. It is to understand and estimate the possibility of a different combination of outcomes. There are three major types of probability. First is the classical or theoretical probability. Next is the empirical or statistical probability. And the third one is the subjective probability. Now, let's discuss about the classical or theoretical probability. Classical or theoretical probability is the statistical concept that measures the likelihood of something happening. It also means that every statistical experiment will contain elements that are equally likely to happen. In determining the classical probability of the events occurring, we use the formula probability of the event is equal to the number of outcomes in event E over the number of outcomes in a sample space. Now, let's discuss about the empirical or statistical probability. The empirical probability of an event is found through observation and experiments. It is the likelihood that the event will happen based on the results of data collected. Now, in determining the empirical probability of an event, we use the formula probability of an event is equal to the frequency of event T over the total frequency, or it is equal to F over N. Note that N is equal to the summation of the frequency of the event. Now, let's tackle about the subjective probability. It is derived from an individual's personal judgment or own experience about whether a specific outcome is likely to occur. It contains no formal calculations and only reflects the subject's opinions and past experiences rather than on data or computations. Example is that a doctor may feel a patient has 90% chance of a full recovery. Now, let's go to the example in finding the classical probability. Here is our problem. A single six-sided die is rolled. Find the probability of rolling a number less than 3. Solution. Event is equal to 1 and 2. This is our event, which is the number less than 3. So, number less than 3 is 1 and 2. Our sample space is equal to 6, since it is a single six-sided die. Now, using the formula probability of the event is equal to the number of outcomes in event E over the number of outcomes in sample space, we have probability of rolling a number less than 3 is equal to 2 over 6. It is equal to 1 over 3, or approximately 0.333. Therefore, the probability of rolling a number less than 3 is 0.333. Now, let's go to the example in finding the empirical probability. Here is our problem. A study of 1,000 randomly selected flights of major airline showed that 856 of the flights arrived on time. What is the probability of a flight arriving on time? Solution. Frequency of the event is equal to 856. This is the flights who arrive on time. And our total frequency is equal to 1,000. This refers to the randomly selected flights of major airline. Now, using the formula P of E is equal to the frequency of event E over the total frequency, or is equal to F over N, we have probability of flight arriving on time is equal to 856 over 1000 is equal to 107 over 125. Therefore, the probability of a flight arriving on time is 107 over 125. And that would be all. Thank you for watching.